Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the introduction session. The first session, we need to talk about the topic about the introduction and importance of Internet of Things. So, the introduction and importance of Internet of Things in today's world, we need to talk now. The Internet of Things has enhanced the way we live, work, and interact with the technology. In this special session, we will explore the concept of IoT, its significance, and how it has transformed various industries from smart homes to connected cities. The IoT has become an integral part of our daily lives, and it promising a future that is more connected and efficient than ever before. So, what about the definition of IoT? We need to talk now. IoT refers to a vast network of interconnected devices, vehicles, and appliances that communicate with each other over the internet. These devices collect and exchange data and enabling them to perform tasks autonomously or with a minimal human intervention, from wearable devices like smartwatches to industrial sensor. So IoT has expanded its reach across a various sector and creating a seamless web of connected devices that enhance the productivity and improve a decision making process too. So, as a part of the Internet of Things, the IoT and computers and mechanical and digital machines, objects, animals, people are interconnected and have a unique identifiers. That means UIDs that allow them to exchange data over a network without requiring the human interaction or computer interaction. And many industries and aspects of our lives could be enhanced by Internet of Things. So among the ways in which it has already been used, we need to talk one by one the concept. The number one will be on smart homes. The imagine just waking up in the morning to the perfect ambience in your home without even lifting a finger. With IoT, your home can become a smart and responsive, from smart thermostats that adjust the temperature based on your preferences and weather conditions to voice activated assistants that control your lights, appliances, and security systems, because the IoT makes our lives more comfortable and efficient. Second will be on enhanced safety and security. We need to discuss now. And the IoT has enhanced the way we protect our homes and loved ones, because the smart security systems equipped with the cameras, motion sensors, and door or window sensor can send a real-time notifications to your smartphone, allowing you to monitor your home from everywhere. So furthermore, IoT powered wearable devices can enhance the personal safety by tracking the vital signs, because they're providing emergency alerts and even monitoring potential hazards in the environment here. So the next we need to talk about the efficient energy management. The IoT plays a crucial role in conserving energy and reducing utility bills, because the smart energy meters provide real-time data on electricity consumption and helping you identify the energy-hungry devices and adjust your usage accordingly. And IoT enabled systems can also automatically optimize energy consumption by turning off lights when rooms are unoccupied or adjusting heating and the cooling systems based on occupancy and weather conditions too. The next will be on improved healthcare. So according to the healthcare industry, IoT has immense potential to transform healthcare. With wearable devices and smart medical sensors, patients can monitor their health conditions remotely and transmit the vital data to healthcare professionals in a real time. And this allows for a proactive care and early detection of issues and timely interventions. And IoT powered healthcare solutions can also facilitate remote consultations, reducing the need for unnecessary hospital visits and improving access to healthcare in remote areas. The next will be on a streamlined transportation. So according to the logistic industry and supply chain industry, IoT is reshaping the way we travel, from smart traffic management systems that optimize our traffic flow to connected cars that provide a real-time navigation and predictive maintenance. Because the IoT is making a transportation safer and more efficient. Additionally, logistics and supply chain industries benefit from IoT-enabled tracking systems that monitor goods, optimize the routes, and improve delivery accuracy. So final will be on enhanced agriculture, as I have explained on a earlier course in Udemy, master course in agriculture management. IoT has found its way into the fields, transforming traditional farming practices into precision agriculture. The smart sensors embedded in the soil monitor moisture levels, temperature, and nutrient content, enabling farmers to make data driven decisions about irrigation and fertilization. Because IoT powered drones and satellite imagery, it can help detect crop diseases and pests early on, leading to more effective and targeted interventions and ultimately increasing the crop yields too. And the Internet of Things has become an integral part of our daily lives, making our homes smarter, our cities safer, and our industries more efficient. From saving energy and improving the healthcare to streamlining transportation and transforming the agriculture process, because the IoT's benefits are seemingly endless. So let's embrace the interconnected future and unlock the full potential of IoT to create a more connected and convenient world. So the next we have to talk about the Internet of Things and what you need to know. As IoT grows, it's going to be one of the biggest technologies ever. So several industries and aspects of our lives will be transformed by it. Because the Internet of Things is important for these reasons, we have to discuss one by one. The first one is energy and resources can be saved. As I told, in the homes, businesses, and the cities can monitor and control energy usage using the IoT devices. We can conserve resources and reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Second will be it can make us a safer and more secure. The buildings, vehicles, and other assets can be monitored and controlled with IoT devices. Protecting people from harm and preventing crime can help here. The next will be we can feel better and be healthier when we do it. Because health data can be tracked with IoT devices like heart rate, blood pressure, and glucose levels, because our health can be improved by using this information. Okay, the next will be we can live a more comfortable and convenient life with it. So just things like lights, thermostats, and doors can be controlled by IoT devices, and our lives can be easier and more comfortable if we do this. Actually, exactly, we can say the reason is why that we are still in the early stages of the Internet of Things, but it's got a big impact on our lives. We can expect even more innovation and groundbreaking applications of IoT as the technology matures. Okay, the next will be we have to talk about the Internet of Things challenges. In addition to transforming a lot of industries, IoT also faces some challenges too. There are a few challenges we need to concentrate. The number one will be on a security, and second will be on a privacy, and the third will be on a cost. We need to talk one by one. The first one is security. That means we know the cyber attacks are common with IoT devices because they are connected to the internet. So according to the privacy, it's a scary how much data IoT devices collect about us, as well as the Internet of Things doesn't have a standard, so devices from different manufacturers cannot communicate, understand. And third will be on a cost. According to the cost, the cost of Internet of Things can make them harder to adapt. That is a very huge cost. So in spite of these challenges, the Internet of Things is a fast growing technology that has the potential to change everything. It's likely that these challenges will be addressed and the IoT will become even more mainstream as technology matures. So the final concept of the introduction part, we need to talk about the importance of IoT. We need to discuss some other points. The first one is enhanced efficiency and productivity. So IoT has transformed industries by streamlining process and optimizing resource allocation. So by connecting devices and systems, the IoT enables real-time data analysis, facilitating informed decision making and improving operational efficiency. For example, in agriculture department, we need to talk. IoT devices can monitor the soil moisture levels and automate irrigation systems, and leading to better crop yields and reduced water consumption, as I told there. Second will be on improved safety and security. It's very important, as I told. IoT has a significantly enhanced safety and security measures, from smart surveillance cameras to connected alarm systems, because IoT devices provide a real-time monitoring and instant alerts. This technology has the potential to transform the public safety by enabling smarter cities with the connected emergency response systems, reducing response times and minimizing risk too. The next will be on a healthcare advancements and the development level. as I told you, the IoT has transformed the healthcare industry by providing remote patient monitoring process, personalized treatments, and improve the patient care. As well as the wearable devices can monitor vital signs and enabling the healthcare professionals to track the patient's condition remotely and intervene promptly when necessary. The reason is why that IoT has also facilitated the development of a smart hospitals where interconnected the medical devices and the systems streamline operations and enhance the patient outcomes. Understand? The next will be on a sustainable living. According to the process, with the growing concern for environmental sustainability, IoT plays a crucial role in reducing energy consumption and waste because the smart energy meters, connected thermostats, and intelligent lighting systems optimize the energy uses and helping individuals and organizations reduce their carbon footprints. As I told, it has been connected with the sustainability as well as circular economy. So that's why the IoT driven waste management systems ensure efficient collection and recycling and contributing to a cleaner and greener future. Understand? So in a nutshell, we need to discuss about the Internet of Things has transformed the way we interact with the technology, creating a more connected and efficient world. And from smart homes to smart cities, IoT has transformed various industries and improved our quality of life. The importance of IoT lies in its ability to enhance efficiency, improve safety and security, transform healthcare department, and promote a sustainable living. Actually, as IoT continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly shape the future of technology and opening up new possibilities and transforming the way we live and work. Okay, the final concept of the introduction part, we need to talk in the very brief part of the how Internet of Things help our daily lives and the businesses we need to discuss now. Because the Internet of Things, IoT, is a network of physical objects that are embedded with the sensors, softwares, and network connectivity to enable them to collect and exchange data. That's why the IoT devices are becoming increasingly common in our everyday lives, so from smart homes to wearable fitness trackers. So how IoT helps our daily lives? There are many ways that IoT can help our daily lives. And for example, smart homes can be IoT devices to automate a task such as turning on lights, adjusting the thermostat, and locking doors. This can save us the time and energy and make our lives more convenient. Because these type of devices can also be used to improve our health and safety. For example, as I told, wearable fitness trackers can track our activity levels and heart rate and alert us if we are not getting enough exercise. IoT devices can also be used to monitor our homes for safety hazards such as carbon monoxide leaks or flooding also we can consider. So how IoT helps the businesses we need to discuss in the final part. IoT can also be used to improve business process. For example, IoT devices can be used to track the inventory levels, monitor equipment, and optimize the production processes. This can help businesses to save money and improve efficiency and increases profits too. IoT can also be used to improve our customer service. For example, IoT devices can be used to track customer interactions, provide personalized recommendations, and resolve customer issues more quickly. This can help businesses to improve customer satisfaction and loyalty. So what about the future of IoT? The IoT is still in its early stage of a development process, actually, but it has the potential to transform the many industries and aspects of our lives. As the technology continues to mature, we can expect to see even more innovative and groundbreaking applications of IoT we can expect coming years. Because, for example, we can say like IoT devices could be used to create a more sustainable future by monitoring energy uses and optimizing transportation systems. These devices could also be used to improve our healthcare industry by providing remote monitoring, and personalized treatment plans will be the better options nowadays. The possibilities are endless, and it will be exciting to see how IoT evolves in the years to come. Understand? So okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the introduction session of the topic of introduction and importance of Internet of Things. Welcome to the second session of the course. The topic name is Internet of Things, IoT types, principles, and the scope we need to discuss in the specific part. So first we need to talk about the process of the Internet of Things. The IoT, Internet of Things, has become an integral part of our everyday lives and enhancing the way we live and work. In this session, we will delve into the various types of IoT, explore the principles that underpin its functionality, and discuss the wide scope of applications across different industries. So, what about the types of IoT? The first one is consumer IoT, we need to discuss now. Consumer IoT refers to the interconnected devices and systems designed for personal use. And examples include, that the smart home appliances, wearables like fitness trackers, and voice-controlled voice virtual assistants. Because these devices enhance the convenience, part, and efficiency and the connectivity in our daily lives. Second will be on a industrial IoT type. That means industrial IoT focuses on the integration of sensors and devices in industrial settings to optimize operations and improve productivity. Actually, it enables the real-time monitoring, predictive maintenance, and automation of a process in sectors such as manufacturing, agriculture, energy, and transportation. Third will be on a IoT of healthcare industry. So that type also very important because healthcare IoT involves the use of connected medical devices and the wearables and healthcare systems to monitor patients' health remotely, track that medication adherence, and enable the telemedicine process too. So it has the potential to improve a patient outcomes and reduce the healthcare cost and enhance the overall healthcare experience we can get from the specific reason. So fourth will be on exactly that is a smart cities because smart city IoT initiatives they aim to improve urban living by leveraging technology to enhance infrastructure, transportation, public safety, and energy management. We can see some example like it include the smart parking systems, the intelligent traffic system and waste management systems also we can focus for some examples. So the goal is to create a sustainable and efficient and livable cities, as I told on a earlier course like master course in circular economy and sustainability. So I have explained well about the waste management system process too. So next we need to discuss about the second part of the lecture, that is principles of IoT we need to talk here. So first one is connectivity is a better option from here. The fundamental principles of IoT is connectivity. Actually, the devices and the sensors are interconnected to the wireless communication protocols like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular networks, because this allows the seamless data transfer and wearable devices and enable the devices to interact and share information in real time. Exactly, we can say here. And the second principle will be on it's a very important, you have to focus much more regarding its data collection and data analysis process. IoT devices collect vast amounts of data through sensors and actuators. This data is then analyzed using advanced analytics techniques such as machine learning and artificial intelligence. So derive a meaningful insights to enable informed decision making we can get. Third will be on a principle, the security and the privacy mode. With the modern era of IoT devices, ensuring the security and the privacy is paramount, because the robust security measures such as encryption mode, authentication, and access controls are implemented to protect data and prevent unauthorized access. So the policy concerns are addressed through data anonymization and compliance with the privacy regulations. Also, we have to focus from the security and the privacy principle. So what about the scope of IoT we need to talk here? Exactly, the scope of IoT is vast and extends across multiple sectors, including number one will be on a manufacturing industry. And IoT facilitates smart manufacturing by enabling predictive maintenance and real-time monitoring of equipment and optimizing supply chain operations. This improves the efficiency and reduces downtime and minimizes production cost to understand. And the second will be on agriculture. That are also very important, we have to focus everywhere because IoT applications in agriculture include the soil monitoring, crop management, and livestock trading, because the farmers can utilize the data from IoT devices to optimize irrigation, detect the plant diseases, and improve overall farm productivity in nowadays. So we have to focus about the agriculture IoT process too. So third will be on transportation level, because IoT plays a crucial role in intelligent transportation systems, enabling a real-time traffic monitoring and vehicle tracking, and predictive maintenance. So this leads to improved the safety process and reduced congestion and enhanced efficiency in the logistics and transportation industry process. So next will be on energy sector. That means IoT enables it will be on a smart grid systems where sensors and devices monitor energy usage and manage demand responses and optimize energy distribution. This promotes energy efficiency and reduce waste and enhance sustainability. The next will be, as I told you, anytime like a healthcare revolution, because the healthcare sensor is witnessing a profound transformation through IoT innovations. So the wearable devices and the smart medical sensors can continuously monitor patients' vital signs, providing valuable data to healthcare professionals for early detection and proactive care. That's why the IoT powered telemedicine allows for remote consultations nowadays, and it will be on improving access to healthcare in remote areas, because the smart medication dispensers and health monitoring applications are transforming the patient care and the medication management we can get. Understand? The next will be on a retail industry, that is a retail reinvented, because the IoT is reshaping the retail landscape, enhancing the customer experience and enabling more efficient operation. The smart shelves equipped with RFID tags can automatically track the inventory levels and alerting store owners when produced the need a restocking, because different type of technology provides personalized offers and recommendations to shoppers based on their location within the store. That's why the IoT enabled mobile payments make a transactions quick and seamless. Understand? The next will be on environmental monitoring. On the face of a climate change and environmental changes, IoT offers a valuable solution for monitoring and maintaining our ecosystems. Exactly. Because the connected sensors can measure the air quality, water pollution, and soil conditions in a real time. So that enabling the time interventions. But smart irrigation systems adjust watering schedules based on weather forecast and soil moisture levels and conserving water resources process. It has been connected with the agriculture IoT, and IoT driven wildlife tracking helps the protect endangered species and promotes conservation efforts. Exactly. Okay. The next and final will be on education sector. That means a personalized education. It's a major scope we can get from the industry. IoT is transforming education by enabling personalized and immersive learning experiences. Because we are all know about the smart classrooms. Okay, it has been equipped with the connected devices and interactive displays, foster student engagement and the collaboration mode. Because IoT powered educational applications and platforms provide personalized learning paths adapting to students' individual needs and progress. That's why the wearable devices track students' activity levels and provide a proper feedback for healthier lifestyles. So the scope of IoT extends far beyond our imagination, with endless possibilities for innovation and improvements in various domains, from starting from the smart cities and industrial automation to healthcare advancements and personalized education too. And IoT is shaping a future where connectivity and intelligence are seamlessly integrated into our daily lives. Exactly. So let's embrace the transformation power of IoT and prepare to be amazed by exciting developments that lie ahead. So the Internet of Things encompasses the various operates on a fundamental principles and has a wide scope of application across various type of industries. As IoT continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly transform the way we live and work, so providing a greater convenience, efficiency, and connectivity in our increasingly interconnected world. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the second lecture of the topic. Thank you once. Welcome to the third session of the course. The topic name is How IoT Devices Connect to the Internet and IoT in the Smart Homes and Smart Cities. We need to discuss in the specific lecture part. The first one is we need to talk about how IoT devices connect to the internet. So connecting the dots. Okay, so how IoT devices establish internet connectivity. In today's digitally interconnected world, the Internet of Things has transformed the way devices communicate with each other and with us, from smart homes to industrial automation. because IoT devices have become pervasive and transforming the way we live and work. In this session, actually, we'll explore the intricate process of how IoT devices connect to the internet, enabling seamless data exchange and unlocking a world of possibilities. The first one is we need to discuss about the point of understanding the basics of IoT connectivity. Before delving into the connectivity aspect, it's essential to grasp the fundamental components of an IoT ecosystem. As its core, an IoT system consists of devices, sensors, actuators, and communication protocols and internet. These devices, often embedded with the sensors and microcontrollers, are designed to capture and to transmit data, ultimately making our lives more convenient and efficient. So second will be on wired connectivity options. That means one of the primary methods of connecting IoT devices to the internet is through wired connection. And the Ethernet cables, for instance, provide a reliable and high speed means of a communication process we can get from the wired connection level. By directly connecting your IoT devices to a router or a switch, the data can be transmitted seamlessly, so ensuring minimal latency and the maximum reliability we can get from the process. This method is commonly employed in industrial environments where stability and the security rate are of utmost importance. We have to focus more. Third will be wireless connectivity options. And the wireless connectivity holds the key to the widespread of adoption of IoT devices. And several wireless protocols and technologies enable seamless communication between devices and ensuring flexibility and the capability and the scalability. Let's explore a few popular wireless connectivity options, the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular networks, and LPWAN also we have to talk now. The first one is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi has become ubiquitous because and IoT devices can leverage existing Wi-Fi networks to connect to the internet. By establishing a connection to a Wi-Fi access point, the IoT devices can transmit and receive data, enabling remote monitoring, control, and interaction. Second will be on a Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connectivity is widely used in a short-range IoT applications such as wearable devices, smart home appliances, and personal health monitoring systems. With its low power consumption and simplicity, the Bluetooth technology provides a convenient way to connect IoT devices to smartphones or gateways, which act as intermediacy for internet connectivity we can get. The next will be on a cellular networks. That is a previous model, but now it has been developed through the 5G network process. For IoT deployments in remote areas are those requiring wide coverage, and cellular networks offer a viable solution. So IoT devices equipped with the cellular modems can connect to the internet using a 2G, 3G, 4G, or even the emerging 5G networks we can get. This connectivity options allows to IoT devices to operate independently without relying on existing infrastructure, we can say now. The final process will be on LPWAN. That means low power wide area networks that are designed to provide a long range connectivity with the minimal power consumption. So actually the technologies such as LoRaWAN, LoRaWAN, and NB-IoT, and that enable IoT devices to connect to the internet over vast distances, so making them ideal for smart city applications, agriculture, and environmental monitoring. So according to the security consideration, we have to concentrate because with the increasing number of connected devices, ensuring the robust security measures is a paramount, as I told, because IoT devices are vulnerable to cyber threats, and securing their connectivity is a very critical mode. Implementing encryption protocols and strong authentication mechanisms and regular firmware updates are some of the essential steps to safeguard IoT devices and the network process. So here, the seamless connectivity of IoT devices to the internet has transformed the way we interact with our surroundings. From smart homes that adjust the temperature automatically in industrial systems that optimize efficiency, and IoT devices have become an integral part of our lives, as I told, because by understanding the various connectivity options available, we can harness the power of IoT to create a more connected and efficient world we can get. The next concept we have to talk about that is IoT in smart homes and smart cities. The Internet of Things, it has been connected with the transforming model that delivered the smart homes and the smart cities process. The advent of the Internet of Things has brought about a paradigm shift in the way we live and interact with our surroundings. With the integration of a smart technology, our homes and cities are becoming more interconnected, efficient, and sustainable. So, in this model of the session, we will explore the impact of IoT in transforming both the smart home and smart cities, and how these advancements and developments are shaping the future. The first one is we need to talk about IoT in smart homes. Smart homes equipped with IoT devices offer a heightened level of convenience, comfort, and security. From smart thermostats that optimize energy consumption based on individual preferences to voice activated virtual assistants that control lighting and home appliances process. Because IoT technology has transformed the ways we interact with our living spaces, with the ability to remotely monitoring and control devices, and homeowners can now manage their energy usage, enhance the home security, and even create a personalized experience through interconnected devices. So, what about IoT in smart cities? We need to discuss now. Beyond the confines of our homes, IoT is also playing a vital role in transforming our cities into smart, sustainable, and livable spaces. From efficient waste management systems, that optimize collection routes based on real-time data, to smart parking solutions that help drivers find available parking spaces, because IoT is enhancing the efficiency and functionality of our urban environments. Additionally, we can say like IoT enabled sensors can monitor air quality, traffic patterns, and public safety. So, enabling city officials to make a data-driven decisions that improve the overall quality of our life for country residents too. The next will be on challenges and concerns. So, we need to talk about some concept because while the integration of IoT in smart homes and smart cities brings numerous benefits we can get, it also presents certain challenges and concerns. The issue of data privacy and security is of utmost importance now, as the vast amount of data collected by IoT devices can be vulnerable to cyber threats, as I told. Additionally, there is a need for standardized protocols and interoperability to ensure the seamless integration and the communication between different IoT devices and systems. We have to focus much more. So, what about the future of IoT in smart homes and smart cities? Actually, as technology continues to advance, yes, but the potential for IoT in smart homes and smart cities is vast. And with the emergence of a 5G networks, the connectivity and the speed of IoT devices will increase exponentially, enabling real-time data analysis and even more advanced automation process. Additionally, the integration of artificial intelligence will further enhance the capabilities of IoT devices, allowing for more personalized and intelligent interactions between a human and technology. So, my dear students, the Internet of Things is transforming the ways we live and interact with our surroundings, transforming our homes and cities into smart, efficient, and sustainable environments. Actually, from smart homes that enhance our convenience and security to smart cities that optimize the resources and improve our quality of life. That's why the impact of IoT is undeniable. However, as we embrace the potential of IoT, it's very crucial to address the concerns surrounding data privacy and security. With the continued advancements and innovation, the future of IoT in smart homes and smart cities looks promising and paving the way for a more connected and intelligent world. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the third session of the topic of how IoT. Welcome to the fourth session of the course. The topic name is IoT in Human Resource Department, Healthcare Industry, Agriculture, Logistics and Supply Chain, and the Education sector. We need to talk now. The integration of Internet of Things technology has transformed various industries, and we need to talk about the Human Resource Department. So, HR department is no exception. In this session, we will explore the potential of IoT in HR, so discussing its benefits, the challenges, and the future implications process. So, what about the benefits of IoT in HR? The first one is enhanced employee experiences. That means IoT enables HR departments to create a connected workplace, offering employees a seamless and personalized experience we can get. Because smart devices such as wearable and sensors can collect a real-time data on employee activities, productivity, and well-being. This transformation and information can be utilized to improve employee engagement, well-being, and overall job satisfaction we can get. Okay, the second will be on streamlined recruit process and onboarding level. IoT can simplify the recruitment and onboarding process. For instance, smart devices can track a candidate's movements during the interview and providing objective data for evaluation. Because IoT enabled systems can also automate the onboarding process, ensuring a smooth transition for new hires through personalized training programs and access to relevant resources. The third will be an improved workplace safety. So with IoT, the HR departments can monitor workplace safety more effectively because the sensors can be deployed to detect hazardous conditions such as a high temperature or gas leaks, ensuring a safer work environment. In case of emergencies, IoT devices can send a real-time alerts to HR personnel, enabling a quick response and minimizing the potential risk process too. The next will be an efficient workforce management. Because IoT can optimize workforce management processes. It means a real-time data collected from smart devices can help HR managers analyze the employee performance, attendance, and work patterns and schedules. This information can assist in making informed decisions on workload distribution, resource allocation, and performance evaluation, so leading to increased productivity and efficiency we can get. So, what about the challenges and consideration in a HR department? The number one will be on data security and privacy. As IoT devices collect and transmit sensitive employee data, ensuring data security and privacy becomes crucial. So, HR departments must implement robust security measures such as encryption and authentication protocols to protect employee information from unauthorized access or data breaches. And ethical and legal considerations also we have to focus. The use of IoT in HR raises ethical and legal questions, and HR departments must establish transparent policies regarding the data collection, usage, and retention. Compliance with the data protection regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation, the GDPR, is essential to safeguard employee rights and maintain trust. Understand? So, what about the future implications we need to talk? The potential of IoT in HR is vast and continues to evolve. Here are a few future implications to consider. Predictive analytics, first one is we need to talk now. IoT generated data can be leveraged for predictive analytics, enabling the HR departments to anticipate employee needs, identify potential talent gaps, and make a proactive decisions too. Second will be on personalized employee development. IoT can facilitate personalized employee development programs by collecting data on individual learning preferences, performance metrics, and career aspirations. This data can be used to tailor a training and development initiatives process, fostering continuous growth for employees too. The next will be on employee well-being and safety. That's also very important. We have to focus much more. By integrating IoT devices into wellness programs, the HR departments can promote employee well-being and safety. They need to conduct the regular recognition program process. So wearable and smart sensors can monitor vital signs and stress levels and ergonomic conditions, so providing insights to improve employee health and productivity. So IoT technology offers a myriad of opportunities for HR departments to transform traditional practices and enhance the employee experience, from recruitment and onboarding to workforce management and safety. The integration of IoT in HR brings efficiency, personalization, and innovation. However, it's very crucial to address the challenges and ensure ethical and secure implementation. As we move forward, the HR departments must embrace IoT as a strategic tool to shape the future of work, fostering a connected and empowered workforce we can get. Understand? The next we need to talk about the healthcare industry with IoT. So, transforming the healthcare industry, we need to talk now. The Internet of Things has emerged as a groundbreaking technology that has the potential to transform various sectors, including healthcare. And with the ability to connect devices and gather data, IoT is transforming the healthcare industry. We need to talk. In this session, we will explore the applications and benefits of IoT in healthcare, as well as the challenges it faces. Then, more will be on a remote patient monitoring. One of the significant advantages of IoT in healthcare is remote patient monitoring, as we explained a lot in a previous session. Because the IoT devices, such as wearable sensors, can continuously monitor vital signs, collect data, and transmit it to healthcare professionals in real time. This allows for proactive and personalized care, as doctors can remotely monitor patients' health conditions, detect anomalies, and intervene promptly if necessary. So, remote patient monitoring not only improves the patient outcomes but also reduces the burden on healthcare facilities. Understand? Second will be on smart healthcare facilities, because the IoT enables the creation of a smart healthcare facilities where interconnected devices and systems work together to optimize operations and enhance patient care. For instance, IoT enabled hospital beds can automatically adjust position based on patient's need, while connected medical equipment can send alerts when maintenance is required, ensuring uninterrupted service. So additionally, IoT can streamline inventory management process, track the medication usage, and optimize energy consumption, resulting in cost savings and improved efficiency process. The next will be an enhanced medication management. That means IoT plays a crucial role in medication management by enhancing adherence and reducing medication errors. Because a smart pill dispensers can remind the patients to take their medications and provide a real-time data to healthcare providers, ensuring compliance too. So furthermore, IoT-enabled medication packaging can monitor temperature, humidity, and expiration date, and preventing the use of ineffective or expired drugs. Such innovations improve a patient's safety and reduce the healthcare cost. The next will be on a predictive analysis and preventive care. By leveraging IoT data, healthcare providers can harness the power of predictivity analysis to identify the patterns, predict disease outbreaks, and develop preventive care strategies. For instance, analyzing data from wearable devices can help identify potential health risks and enable early intervention. That means a predictive analysis also enables healthcare professionals to allocate resources efficiently, thus improving patient outcomes and reducing healthcare expenses too. The next will be on data security and privacy challenges. That means while IoT brings numerous benefits to the healthcare industry, it also poses significant challenges, particularly concerning data security and privacy, with a vast amount of sensitive patient data being transmitted and stored. There is an increased risk of security breaches and unauthorized access to. So, robust cybersecurity measures, including encryption, authentication, and secure data storage, are essential to protect a patient privacy and maintain trust in IoT-enabled healthcare systems more. So, the integration of IoT in healthcare industry holds immense potential to revolutionize patient care, improve outcomes, and optimize creations. From remote patient monitoring to smart healthcare facilities, IoTs are transforming the way healthcare is delivered. However, it's very crucial to address the challenges associated with the data security and privacy to ensure the successful implementation and adoption of IoT in the healthcare industry. So, as technology continues to advance, the healthcare industry must embrace IoT to unlock its full potential and create a more connected and patient-centric future. The next sector, we have to talk about the agriculture, the transformative impact of IoT in agriculture sector. In recent years, the Internet of Things has transformed various industries, and agriculture is no exception. The integration of IoT technologies in farming practices have paved the way for improved efficiency, enhanced productivity, and sustainable practices too. So, in this session, we need to explore the transformative impact of IoT in agriculture and highlighting its benefits, applications, and future potential. The first one is we need to talk about the precision farming we need to discuss now. One of the key areas where IoT has made a significant strides in agriculture is precision farming. The IoT sensors and the devices are now being deployed to collect real-time data on various environmental factors such as soil moisture, temperature, humidity, and light levels. This data is then analyzed to provide a farmers with actionable insights and enabling them to make informed decisions regarding irrigation, fertilization, and the pest control process too. By by optimizing a resource allocation and reducing waste, persistent farming practices increase the crop yields and minimize environmental impact. Understand? And second will be on our livestock monitoring. According to the process, we know that we have explained a lot of the details in our Udemy course in master course in agribusiness management. And IoT solutions have also transformed the livestock management in agriculture because wireless sensors and wearable devices are now used to monitor and health, behavior, and location of a livestock. These devices continuously collect the data on parameters such as body temperature, heart rate, and activity levels, providing farmers with the early warning signs of illness or distress. By promptly addressing health issues and optimizing feeding schedules, farmers can ensure the well-being of their animals and reduce losses. Understand? The next will be on a supply chain optimization. IoT technologies have enabled a significant improvements in supply chain management within the agriculture sector by equipping a transportation vehicles and storage facilities and warehouses with IoT devices and sensors, because the stakeholders can track and monitor the conditions of perishable goods and throughout the entire supply chain mode. And real-time data on a temperature, humidity, and location allows for proactive measures to prevent the spoilage, reduce wastage, and improve overall productivity. And this is not only enhances food safety but also reduces cost and ensures time delivery to consumers. Understand? So next will be on a smart irrigation. And the water security is a major concern in agriculture process, and IoT has emerged as a game changer in addressing this issue. Smart irrigation system utilize IoT sensors to gather data on soil moisture levels, weather conditions, and crop water requirements too. This data is then analyzed to determine the optimal amount and timing of irrigation. By avoiding over irrigation and ensuring efficient water use, smart irrigation systems conserve water resources, reduce energy consumption, and promote the sustainable agriculture practices to understand. The next will be on a future potential. That means the potential of IoT in agriculture is vast and promising. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect further advancements in areas such as crop disease detection, automated machinery, and autonomous farming systems, with integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms too. So the IoT devices will become even smarter and enabling predictive analytics and prescriptive actions. This will further enhance the productivity, minimize risk, and contribute to the future of sustainable farming. So, in a nutshell, we need to talk like the integration of IoT technologies in agriculture has ushered in a new era of efficiency, productivity, and sustainability. And the precision farming, livestock monitoring, supply chain optimization, and smart irrigation and the future potential are just a few examples of how IoT is transforming the agricultural landscape. By harnessing the power of IoT, the farmers can make a data-driven decisions, reduce waste, and ensure the long-term viability of the industry. As we move forward, it's very crucial to embrace and leverage IoT to meet the growing demands of a rapidly changing world. Understand? The next we need to talk about the logistics and supply chain industry IoT transforming process, because the advent of the Internet of Things has brought about a significant transformation in various industries, and the logistics and supply chain sector is no exception nowadays. So that's why we will explore the how IoT is transforming the logistics and supply chain industry and enabling the companies to enhance efficiency, improve visibility, and optimize operations too. We need to talk some steps now. The first one is enhance the fleet management process. IoT has enabled the logistics companies to effectively manage their fleets through the real-time tracking and monitoring process. By equipping vehicles with the sensors and the GPS devices, the logistics managers can access the vital information such as location, speed, fuel consumption, and maintenance requirements. This data empowers them to make informed decisions and optimize routes, prevent delays, and reduce operational cost. Okay. And second will be on improved inventory management. According to the process, the IoT plays a crucial role in streamlining inventory management processes with the help of connected sensors, because the companies can monitor inventory levels in a real time. This allows them to accurately track stock, identify demand patterns, and optimize stock levels. IoT enabled inventory management systems also provide automated alerts for restocking and reducing the risk of stockouts and overstocking. The next will be an enhanced supply chain visibility. So, according to the supply chain visibility process, so one of the major challenges in the logistics and supply chain industry is the lack of visibility across the entire supply chain, we need to say now. Because the IoT solutions address this issue by providing a real-time visibility into the moment, location, and condition of a goods. By leveraging IoT devices and sensors, companies can track the shipments process and monitor temperature, humidity, and actually other environmental factors also they have to consider, ensuring the integrity and the quality of our products throughout the supply chain process. Understand? The next will be on a predictive maintenance. That means proactive maintenance we need to concentrate. IoT enables predictive maintenance, which helps the logistics companies minimize downtime and optimize asset utilization. By collecting and analyzing data from connected devices, companies can identify the potential equipment failures before they occur. This allows for proactive maintenance, reducing the need for costly repairs and ensuring uninterrupted operations. Okay. The next will be an efficient last mile delivery. That means the last mile delivery is often the most challenging and costly part of the logistics process. And IoT technology allows for efficient last mile delivery by optimizing route planning, improving delivery accuracy, and enhancing customer experience too. The reason is why that we can know about the GPS enabled devices coupled with the real-time traffic data and enable logistics providers to find the most optimal routes, reduce the delivery time, and provide accurate delivery estimates to consumers. So in a nutshell, the integration of IoT technology in the logistics and supply chain industry has brought about significant developments and improved operational efficiency. By leveraging real-time data, companies are able to enhance the fleet management, freight booking process, optimize inventory levels, improve supply chain visibility, implement predictive maintenance, and streamline last mile delivery too. So as IoT continues to evolve, it's a very potential to transform the logistics and supply chain industry. Further is immense now, but promising increased productivity, reduced cost, and enhanced the customer satisfaction. Okay. The next industry and final industry we need to talk about the education department. The education industry has undergone a significant transformation with integration of Internet of Things technology, that is IoT. Because IoT has emerged as a game changer and transforming the way we learn and teach. And this session we will explore the various ways in which IoT has made its mark on the education sector, and how it has paved the way for more connected and interactive learning experiences we can get. The first one is enhanced connectivity and collaboration. IoT has enabled seamless connectivity between students, teachers, professors, and educational institutions with the help of smart devices such as tablets and smartphones, because the students can access the learning materials, collaborate with the peers, and communicate with the teachers anytime, anywhere. This level of connectivity has broken down the barriers of traditional classrooms and opened up new avenues for virtual learning and remote education. The second will be on a smart classrooms and learning spaces. IoT has transformed classrooms into smart learning spaces. So through the integration of IoT enabled devices such as interactive whiteboards and smart projectors and sensors, because teachers can create highly engaging and interactive lessons. These smart devices not only enhances the learning experience but also provide the real-time feedback for both the students and the teachers, enabling personalized learning and timely interventions too. The next will be an efficient resource management. Because IoT has paved the way for efficient resource management in educational institutions and higher educational studies. From smart lighting systems that adjust the recording to natural light to smart energy management system that optimize energy consumption. And IoT has helped to reduce operational cost and to promote the sustainability. Additionally, the IoT enabled us to tracking systems ensure the proper utilization and the maintenance of educational resources such as textbooks, laboratory equipment, and computers too. So, what about the safety and security? We need to talk now. Safety and security are paramount in educational institutions, and IoT has played a crucial role in enhancing these aspects because we know that the IoT based surveillance system, access control systems, and emergency response system have made campuses more secure and responsive to potential threats. Moreover, we know that IoT powered wearable devices can monitor students' health and well being, ensuring a safe and healthy learning environment. Also, we can get. The next will be on a data driven decision making. That also very important. We have to focus now because IoT generates a vast amount of data, and when leveraged effectively, it can provide a valuable insights for educational institutions by analyzing data collected from IoT devices. Schools and universities and colleges can make a data-driven decisions to improve teaching methodologies, teaching styles, and teaching methods. So identify areas of improvement and enhance the students' performance. So these insights help educators tailor their approach to meet the diverse needs of the students now. So what about the challenges and future prospects we need to talk now? While IoT has a broad and numerous benefits to the education industry, it also poses certain challenges. Concerns about data privacy, cybersecurity, and the digital divide need to be addressed and to ensure a secure and inclusive learning environment. So, however, with the advancements in IoT technology, the future of education looks promising from personalized learning experience to virtual reality classrooms, the VR classrooms, because the IoT has the potential to transform the education further. Okay. So in a nutshell, IoT has undoubtedly transformed the education industry, providing a more connected, collaborative, and interactive learning experience. From smart classrooms to enhanced safety measures, the IoT has opened up new possibilities for educators and students alike. As we move forward, it's a very crucial to address the challenges associated with IoT and harness its potential to shape the future of education department, education industry. With ongoing developments, IoT is set to play a prominent role in shaping the educational landscape and preparing students for the digital age. We have to focus and we need to change. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the fourth session. That is a long session. IoT in HR, healthcare, agriculture, logistics and supply chain, as well as education sector. We have discussed a lot. Welcome to the fifth and final lecture of the course. The topic name is IoT Architect Skills and How to Become an IoT Architect. So what about the essential skills for an IoT architect we need to talk now? The Internet of Things has transformed the way we interact with the technology. As we discussed a lot from the previous lecture, from smart homes to industrial automation, IoT has become an integral part of our daily lives. So behind the scenes, IoT architects play a crucial role in designing and implementing these interconnected systems. In this final session, we will explore the essential skills required to become a successful IoT architect and navigate the ever-evolving landscape of IoT technology. The first one is a strong technical background skill we need. As an IoT architect, a strong technical foundation is a paramount. Proficiency in programming languages such as Python, Java, or C++ is essential, as IoT systems often rely on these languages for data processing and analysis. Additionally, a deep understanding of networking protocols such as TCP or IP and MQTT, it's crucial for communication between devices and the cloud. Second skill will be on a knowledge of IoT platforms. IoT architects must be familiar with the various IoT platforms available in the market. Platforms like, the Amazon Web Service IoT, AWS IoT, and Google Cloud IoT, and Microsoft Azure IoT that provide a range of services and tools for building and managing IoT solutions. So, understanding the capabilities and the limitations of these platforms is vital for making informed design decisions there. Third skill will be on security and privacy. According to the skill, given the sensitive nature of IoT data, Security and privacy are of utmost importance. IoT architects must possess a comprehensive understanding of security protocols, encryption techniques, and authentication mechanisms. This knowledge definitely enables them to design a robust security architectures and to protect IoT systems from potential cyber threats. The next skill will be on a data analytics. That means IoT systems generate a vast amount of data, and the ability to extract valuable insights from this data is a very crucial now. So the IoT architects need to have a good understanding of data analytics techniques and tools. Skills in data visualization and predictive analytics and machine learning are particularly valuable in extracting actionable intelligence from IoT data. The next skill will be on a domain expertise, because the IoT architects often work on projects that span across different industries, such as we have discussed about the healthcare, agriculture, or manufacturing department. So having a domain-specific knowledge allows architects to understand the unique challenges of each industry and design IoT solution that address those challenges effectively. Nowadays, this expertise can be acquired through proper research, the research and collaboration with the subject matter experts and hands-on experience in the specific domains. The next skill will be on a communication and collaboration, because IoT architects are not only responsible for designing IoT systems, but also for working closely with the cross-functional teams. In any type of organization, we can say now, like effective communication and the collaboration skills are essential for understanding requirements, managing expectations, and coordinating efforts with the stakeholders, including developers, system engineers, and business analytics too. So becoming a proficient IoT architects require a combination of technical expertise, domain knowledge, and strong communication skills. By mastering these essential skills, IoT architects can design innovative, secure, and scalable IoT solutions that drive digital transformations across any type of industries. As the IoT landscape continues to evolve, definitely it will be on staying updated with the new technologies and trends is crucial for ensuring continued success in this exciting field. Okay, the next we need to talk about a step-by-step process on how to become an IoT architect. So we know in today's digital age, the IoT is transforming the way we connect and interact with everyday objects. Because as IoT becomes increasingly prevalent, the demand for skilled professionals in this field, particularly IoT architects, is on the rise. If you're interested in pursuing a career as an IoT architect, these comprehensive steps will walk you through the necessary steps to embark on this exciting and rewarding career path and journey. Okay, what are the steps we have to follow? Step 1 will be on obtain a strong foundation in computer science or information technology department. To become an IoT architect, a solid understanding of a computer science is very crucial. So just to start by pursuing a bachelor's degree in computer science or related field. This educational foundation will provide you with a broad understanding of programming, databases, networking, and software development too. Additionally, consider earning certifications in relevant areas such as networking and cloud computing or cyber security to enhance your knowledge and credibility to understand. Second will be on step will be on a gain expertise in IoT technologies. As an IoT architect, you will be responsible for designing and implementing IoT solutions. So familiarize yourself with various IoT technologies, including hardware platforms and communication protocols and sensor networks too. Stay updated with the latest trends and advancements in the IoT industry, as it is a rapidly evolving field. So participate in different type of seminars, different type of workshops, international conferences, and online courses to gain a hands-on experience and deepen your understanding of IoT technologies. Okay, so what about the step 3? That is develop your programming languages and skills. As I told on a earlier level, proficiency in programming languages is essential for an IoT architect. Start by mastering programming languages like a Python, a Java, or C++, and networking coding. These languages and coding are commonly used for IoT development. Additionally, learn about scripting languages such as the JavaScript or Ruby script. which are valuable for developing IoT applications and integrating different components of an IoT system. So what about the step 4? That means acquire knowledge of a cloud computing and big data. That also you have to focus much more. You can generate your different type of career path in a different field along with your computer science and information technology field, because IoT generates a massive amounts of data, and managing the data effectively is a crucial. So familiarize yourself with the cloud computing platforms like AWS, the Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud Platform too. Just understand how to leverage these platforms to store, process, and analyze IoT data. Moreover, gain expertise in big data technologies such as Apache Hadoop or Apache Spark, as they are widely used for analyzing large data sets. Okay, so you have to focus two type of softwares like Apache Hadoop or Apache Spark. So what about the step 5? Exactly, the master security and the privacy consideration, because the security and privacy are paramount in the IoT landscape. As an IoT architect, you must understand the potential vulnerabilities and risk associated with IoT systems. You just learn about encryption techniques and secure your communication protocols and best practices for securing IoT devices and networks. You just to stay updated with the latest cyber security standards and regulations to ensure the integrity and confidentiality of IoT systems now. And the next will be on step 6. We need to talk about the develop a strong communication and the leadership skills. As an IoT architect, you will collaborate with the cross-functional teams, including engineers, data scientists, and business stakeholders, because the strong communication and the leadership skills are essential for effectively conveying complex ideas, managing projects, and leading IoT initiatives. So hone your interpersonal skills, learn to work in interdisciplinary teams, and develop the ability to present technical concepts to both the technical and non-technical audiences. So in a nutshell, we know that becoming an IoT architect requires a combination of a technical expertise, industry knowledge, and strong communication skills. By following these essential steps, you can find and lay a solid foundation for a successful career path in this dynamic field. So embrace continuous learning and stay abreast emerging IoT trends to stay ahead of the curve. Just remember that as technology continues to evolve, so we will the role of an IoT architect. So embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead and embark on an exciting journey to shape the future of connected devices and smart systems process too. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the fifth and final lecture of the course, like